הולך להיות עצירה באמצע, תלך לאכול, אז... רגע, נכון, הרומרס נו באמת. עדיף שאני אפסיק לדבר לפני שכולם יצחקו. room of requirement. טה 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 טה. מי שלא יודע, הסרטים החדשים של... הסרטים החדשים של הארי פוטר, הסיבה שאין סרטים של הארי פוטר יותר, זה בגלל שהם רוצים להכין כזה חדש. זה הפוך. רגע, זה הפוך. נכון. רגע, זה הפוך, אז ואי שום שינג שלנג אוקיי, מפה זה יוצא. יופי. למי יוצא? אוקיי, אז בינתיים יש לי דרך חדשה איך להשיג הרבה כסף, הרבה מאוד כסף. אני רק צריך לזכור. כן, לפה. נכון. אוקיי, מקווה מאוד שעכשיו לילה. מקסימום אני... אוקיי, אז אני אחכה. אני הולך לתפוס את כל הביסטס. זה שפה. בקצרה דרך הכי מהירה להשיג חיות, להשיג כסף במשחק הזה זה ג'וב. עכשיו אני תופס, הנה זה מביא גם 3 זה. אז מה שאנחנו הולכים לעשות זה פשוט לתפוס אותם ולמכור אותם. זה מביא אוקיי. אוקיי, הנה. שיט. אוקיי, עכשיו איפה הם? רבליו. הנה. שלי. אוקיי. עכשיו אני יכול... עכשיו אני יכול להמשיך לתפוס אותם עד שאני מצליח. אוקיי. עכשיו בערך תפסתי את כולם. נראה לי. כל אלה. מפה. כן, תפסתי את כולם מפה. אז עכשיו אני הולך להוגסמית ואני הולך ללכת לפה. אז פשוט ככה אני תופס שם את כולם, אז אני הולך למכור אותם. אז
abandoned long ago, no doubt.
אוקיי, עכשיו הם רק פה בבוקר, אז או שהם בתוך העצים. כן, הם רק פה בבוקר, אז אני מחכה. זה הולך להיות התחלה של הבוקר, אז אוקיי, הם לא בעץ. יא! תודה רבה, אז אתם באים אליי. בואו.
Everything's all right now.
הנה עוד אחד, אז נוכל למצוא עוד 4. רגע, איפה הציפורים? איפה המקום של הציפורים? איפה המקום של הציפורים? אוקיי, יש אותך פה. ואז איפה זה של ציפורים? לא מצאתי... מה חושבת שיש שם? אני אבדוק. יש לי קרע בדבר הזה, הפלסטיקי של השלט. לפתוח, לעשות את זה, יופי. עכשיו אני אכנס מעט. אוקיי, איזה אחד יש פה? אלה. כן, צריך עוד 4, אני צריך עוד 2 מכם. לא לברוח, אני צריך עוד 2 מכם עכשיו. אני צריך 20. תנו לי 20. יופי. אני עזבתי אותך, עכשיו... רגע, שזה אגיד שהמשימה הזאת סיימה. יופי. עכשיו אני הולך להוגזמית, שזה ככה, יש לו טלפורט, ועכשיו אני מוכר לה את החיות. ואז היה לי מספיק כסף בשביל ללכת לדוג וויד וזה, בשביל להשיג עוד. שלום. אוקיי. יופי.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
ואני עכשיו הולך לדוג וויד זה שזה לא זה. רגע. כן. זה פה. הלכתי לכיוון נכון, לא נכון. טוב לדעת. אבל אני לא צוחק שאני לא מסומם, הנה כתוב dog weed and death משהו.
Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
shut up. כמה זה? 800.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a
לקנות
young one makes a
אותם
wise purchase. I can tell you'll go
ולקנות
far.
אותם. יופי,
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
acquire and use the... אוקיי, use. עכשיו בוא נמצא multiple. לא, multiple enemies. אוקיי. איפה יהיה הרבה enemies? בתוך מחנה. איפה יש מחנה? לא, אני יודע איפה יש. בדברים כאלה. יכול להיות פה. יכול להיות כזה. אוקיי, יופי. עכשיו אני רק צריך... אוקיי, הנה המקום שאני צריך להיות פה. אני רק אשים את המנדריק. ככה קוראים לזה, אני לא צוחק, לא לכעוס. אוקיי, יאללה. יופי. עכשיו אני יכול ללכת. להשיג ווינגרדיום לוויוסה. למה זה עושה לי... אוקיי. אני הולך להשיג ווינגרדיום לוויוסה. ואז נשאר לי כמה כשפים אחרונים. אז קשה, אז... הנה, אחרי... היי, הבאג'י. Chinese chomping cabbage. אגב, הנה. רק אני רוצה לפרסו, הנה. אחרי ווינגרדיון ויוסה יש לי 2 כישופים אחרונים שאני יכול ללמוד נראה לי ממורים. אז יש לי אימפריו, קושיו ואבדרה קדברה.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. Executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
זה מה ש... אוקיי. אוי. רגע.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some plates up for you in the next room.
בוא. Wingardium Leviosa. יכול להרים, להוריד. רגע. קדימה כנס. נפתח את דלת. יופי. Let's go. אוקיי. עכשיו זה מה סמים שאני יכול לקבל מהמורים. ספיק נא. השגתי כבר לאמורה. 3. כפר להב. אוקיי, עכשיו אני אלך למשימה מיין מישן. זה במקרה נכון. נכון. וורלד מאפ. אוקיי, וריג'ינג. פה היינו. עשית. שפים אליו. This is loaded over lower altitude. נוכל לטוס יותר מהר כל הזמן. הנה המקום.
You made it.
Yeah.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Come on. קדימה.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
רגע שנייה, תן לי לעשות לו אמורה.
Here we are.
רגע.
My sister should be just inside.
הנה, לא, אמורה 2.
Hello, Hamora.
יופי, טופי. בוא נראה מה יש בבית הזה. מה שם זה? גם מיני. לא, זה מיניס בחוץ. משהו למעלה. אוקיי, בבאג. וולף סקור. אחלה בית. לא צוחק, אחלה בית. לזמנים? לא נכון. הם באותו זמן שלנו.
Sebastian, where
לא.
did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure!
זה רק אני יושב מנסה.
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
חצוף לראות
I'm
זאת.
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
אוקי דוקי, אני אעשה פה משהו.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
האם אני עכשיו רואה פה חנות?
Hello, nice to meet. What do you have for sale?
אני שואל אותך מה בשבילך לסל עכשיו, מה יש לך? פאקינג רציני, נו באמת. גרוע יותר משלי, גרוע יותר... מה? ברא. לא הייתי צריך את זה בשבילם. פרנס, יא... יופי. יופי, עכשיו אני יכול לעשות מה שהייתי צריך לעשות. לדבר עם...
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
אוקיי, אני...
I wish you well.
הוצאתי הרגע משהו שהיה לי, שקרה לי על השעות הקודם, שמרוב שאני משחק, היה קרע על הדבר הזה של הג'ויסטיק, שקוראים לזה להיות נעים. עכשיו יש לי פשוט 2 פלסטיקים. עכשיו אני אדבר עם...
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I hope could be a good thing.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
סנדוויץ' מוכן חברים? עכשיו אני אעזור אמא שלי משהו? הנה הסנדוויץ' שלי וואלה היי לילי bonito לא לילי לא סי הנה לילי רגע לואי? מי זה? אמרתי לואי בשלום אוקיי, איפה זה הסטנדים?
All the debris you'll see is from what's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio. Levioso.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Wingardium Leviosa, Confringo!
I won't rest until...
Glacius! Revelio!
I will make you. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't. No! I will make you. You've made your last mistake. You fight about as well as a puffskein. How nice of you to stop by.
Glacius! Expelliarmus, Incendio!
I won't rest.
Pulsar! Confringo!
No! You will regret coming here.
Leviosa!
Leviosa! Coming out at once! You are postponing the inevitable. Let's get this over. There you are.
Leviosa!
Why don't you come up here?
Leviosa! Sendo! Confringo! I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these a journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Confringo! Confringo! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
מאוד מצטער על החמציות. יש את הפיתה שלי. פיתה הטוסטית שלי.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
לא, אני משחק בהוגוורטס לגאסי, משחק.
Valbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh, my exams.
ברא, אני צריך... סליחה? אוקיי. And purchase from the magic nymph, אוקיי. זמן טוב כבר לבקר את, איך קוראים לזה, את אופנית. אוקיי, magic nymph, זה אומר אני צריך ללכת לפה.
What will I do without her?
Hello. Be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Nothing. עכשיו אני חייב לבקר אותה רק בשביל סידס. לגדל אותם ואז... לא, אני אגדל אותם, עדיף לי לגדל אותם.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
יש לי את הפרחים האלה כבר. יש לי אותם, אז אני...
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can take...
Okay. Of requirement. Hogwarts. Of requirement. טראבל. היי. אני אבדוק על החיות. מה, אתם לא מקבלים אוכל? הם מקבלים אוכל. הם לא מקבלים כזה... אוקיי, אני אצטרך לקנות אחד לזה. אוקיי. פיט שייני... יש לי מספיק דייזי. צריך... אוי, אוקיי, large parting tables. אז אני אשים אחד פה. אוקיי. ואני אחזיר את זה ללומוס ו... פרדלייזר. You can add fertilizer to this plant to improve its character.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Levioso! No one will never believe this. Revelio! Window! Everything's all right now. Revelio! Revelio. Settle yourself. Levioso. Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Professor Howard will never believe this. I'll look after you. Revelio.
in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
He'll see it was a mistake, parting ways.